Attention passengers, we've now reached our destination. We hope you enjoy the flight and have a nice day.
For our home abroad, we usually choose Radisson hotels, thanks to our VIP status and all the perks it includes, like free breakfast and room upgrades. In Bratislava, Slovakia, we decided to stay at the Radisson Blu Carlton hotel, a luxurious 4-star property with a long and fascinating history. The site where the hotel now stands has hosted various forms of hospitality for centuries, starting with an inn called the Swan back in the 13th century. Alongside it operated another establishment named Three Green Trees. The owner Jan Lööf had grand ambitions to transform his modest inn into a first-class hotel. With the help of architect Ignat Feigler, he reconstructed the building and expanded it into a much larger, more elegant property. He later leased it to Jakub Balugaya, who renamed it the Green Tree. Under Balugaya's leadership, the hotel quickly gained recognition across Europe. Fast forward to 1912. After the owner's passing, the hotel underwent a major expansion and merger, rebranding as Carlton Savoy, a name that still lives on today despite multiple ownership changes. Through the years, the hotel has seen both highs and lows, even closing for a time during the Soviet occupation, leaving the once grand building to deteriorate. Fast forward to 2001, it reopened after extensive renovations under the Radisson brand and has remained part of it ever since. Over the decades, its rooms and walls have hosted countless famous guests, including Thomas Edison, Alfred Nobel, Albert Einstein, and various royals, presidents, film stars, and rock legends. Lobby. The lobby exudes old-world elegance with chandeliers, columns, and an elegant white color scheme that gives the space a bright and clean look. A few art pieces decorate the walls, but the design clearly follows the less is more philosophy. While it's not as grand as the lobbies of some Radisson Collection hotels I've seen, it's still beautifully executed. I especially love the brown wooden reception desks that radiate timeless luxury. My only surprise was the limited seating. There's no real lounge area, just few chairs and tables. The hotel itself houses 169 rooms, fitness and wellness center, a conference facilities, a restaurant, and last but not least, the luxurious Mirror Bar, ranked among the top 25 bars in the world, which I highly recommend everyone to experience. Check-in was smooth and quick, the young receptionist was friendly and welcoming, and before long, we were heading to our room. It wasn't a long stroll, as our room was just a few steps away from the elevator. Premium Room 615. As soon as we stepped inside, we noticed how bright and spacious the room was. My wife immediately pointed out how nice it smelled, which is always a good sign. Another pleasant surprise was the thoughtful welcome gift. A bottle of sparkling wine, banana, and an apple, and a few breadsticks. A lovely gesture that instantly made us smile. The queen-size bed was a bit of a surprise since Radisson usually offers a king in this category. But it was comfortable with soft sheets and quality mattress that ensured 4 peaceful nights of sleep. The minibar was fully stocked with alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages, along with 2 complimentary water bottles. The room also included a capsule coffee machine, and since we had requested slippers as my wife refused to walk barefoot on hotel floors, we found them along with bathrobes in the closet. Note that slippers and robes must be requested in advance, unless you're staying in junior suite or higher, which was unexpected as many Radisson superior rooms already include them by default. The bathroom was impressively spacious for a historical hotel, featuring a bathtub-shower combination and all the essential toiletries. As is common nowadays, the shampoo and body wash were in large refillable bottles. One of the crown jewels of this room was the stunning view from the French-style balcony. Overlooking Theodoslav Square, the largest square in Bratislava's historic center, you could see the Slovak National Theatre to the right, Bratislava Castle in the distance, and St. Martin's Cathedral, the city's oldest church. You simply can't get much better views than this in Bratislava. Mirror Bar. This bar feels like another world, an experience worth having even if you're not staying at the hotel. In a way, it's Bratislava landmark of its own. Ranked among the top 25 bars in the world, it's clear why. Upon entering, you're greeted and escorted to your table, adding a sense of exclusivity from the start. The interior is breathtaking. If the lobby embraces minimalism, the bar goes in the opposite direction. It's lush, dramatic, and immersive. The interior was designed by architect Lucia Ortutova, who led its renovation in 2019. Dark tones, historical ceilings, wooden frames, mirrors, and soft moody lighting create a deeply atmospheric space. The most striking element is the full-size decorative tree in the center. Designed by florist Robert Pardolin, the heart of the bar's nature-inspired identity. Forest green walls, hanging plants, deep wood panels, and botanical touches make the bar feel alive. Everything is thoughtfully designed down to the smallest detail. Nature isn't just a decorative theme, it's part of the bar's philosophy, reflected in the cocktails themselves, which use natural materials, aromas, and storytelling to engage all the senses. Each cocktail is both a taste and visual experience. They're served with flair and often come with a short story from the server about the inspiration behind the drink. One arrived under a miniature bonsai tree, another came enclosed in a mossy glass box filled with smoke. It feels less like ordering a drink and more like watching a small performance. I have to praise the staff, who were outstanding. On our first visit, after waiting about 10 minutes, I asked whether we should order at the bar. The server kindly told us to wait, and a few minutes later, she returned with a plate of snacks and 2 glasses of sparkling wine, apologizing for the short wait. She told us that this was on the house. That level of attentiveness is an A++ service. She was warm, friendly, and professional, making us feel truly welcome. The next day we returned, and another server told us how much he loved working there, and it showed in his enthusiasm. The whole team radiated passion and pride. Gym. The gym and wellness center were renovated recently, and it clearly shows. The design is modern and aesthetically pleasing, with stylish round ceiling lights and brand new machines and weights. That said, I was surprised by the limited number of cable attachments, a small shortcoming for such a new facility. Still, there's solid selection of equipment for both upper and lower body workouts, plus the usual treadmills. The limited space is cleverly used, fitting a good mix of machines and free weights. The maximum dumbbell weight was 25 kilograms, which was perfectly fine for me since I usually lift around 26. There's also water dispenser for refreshment between sets. It's not the most spacious hotel gyms I've seen, but it's modern, clean, and ideal for maintaining your fitness routine while traveling. breakfast. Breakfast was another highlight of our stay, a pleasant contrast to the limited selection we recently experienced at Radisson Crash. Here, it was the complete opposite. Right upon entering, we noticed a few bottles of sparkling wine, a small touch that instantly adds glamour to the morning. The sweet section was rich: cakes, croissants, plain oat chocolate and muffins, along with plenty of fruits, cold cuts and cheeses, including a Slovak specialty, string cheese from Orava region. An interesting addition I'd never seen before was DIY miso soup station, and even salmon, which is rare to find at hotel breakfast abroad. The hot options were equally impressive: 2 kinds of sausages, bacons, beans, hash browns, eggs in various forms, and fried tomatoes. There were also warm pancakes for sweet finish, and the breads tasted soft and freshly baked. This was also one of those Radisson hotels offering an a la carte menu, which shows how much they value the breakfast experience. You could order freshly made dishes like avocado toast, eggs any style, porridge, or pancakes straight from the chef to your table. We especially loved the porridge, it was heavenly. The breakfast room itself matched the hotel's old-world charm, with high ceilings, chandeliers, and elegant curtains complemented by modern touches. It elevated the entire experience and made breakfast feel truly special. Overall, the breakfast was everything you could wish for: delicious, filling, and wonderfully varied. Of course, it can't quite compare to the extravagant lunch-style buffets you find in Asia, like at Radisson Batam, but within Europe, this easily ranks among our top 5 Radisson breakfasts. Conclusion: our stay at the Radisson Blu Carlton Hotel Bratislava turned out to be everything we hoped for. A refined mix of history, comfort, and character right in the heart of the Slovak capital. From the moment we entered the elegant lobby with its chandeliers and white columns, we felt the timeless atmosphere of a place that has hosted travelers for centuries. The service was professional yet warm, setting the tone for a memorable stay. Our premium room combined historical charm with modern comfort. Spacious, bright, and well kept, it offered one of the best views in Bratislava, a sweeping panorama of Viechoslav Square and some of Bratislava's most beautiful landmarks. While the interior could benefit from a little update, its cleanliness, comfort, and thoughtful touches such as the welcome gift more than made up for it. The Mirror Bar was undoubtedly the soul of the hotel, a destination in itself. Its dark, nature-inspired design and dramatic atmosphere created a perfect setting for some of the most creative cocktails we have ever tried. Every drink tells a story, served with both passion and precision. It's no surprise it's ranked among the top 25 bars in the world. Whether you're a guest or just passing through Bratislava, this is a must-visit spot. The recently renovated gym and wellness facilities were another pleasant surprise. Though compact, the gym was equipped with everything needed for a solid workout, featuring new machines and stylish design. We didn't have time to visit the hotel spa this time, but it's worth mentioning that it has also been newly refreshed, offering saunas and relaxation areas for guests seeking full wellness experience. Finally, breakfast was a standout highlight: generous, varied, and beautifully presented. The buffet and a la carte combination made mornings something to look forward to. The extensive variety, from local specialties like Slovak string cheese to refined details like sparkling wine and a miso soup station, shows the kitchen's dedication to quality and creativity. The classic dining room with its chandeliers and tall windows added a touch of grandeur that matched the hotel's historic spirit perfectly. In the end, the Radisson Blu Carlton Hotel Bratislava is far more than just a place to stay. It's a part of the city's living history. It captures the essence of old Bratislava while offering the comfort and service expected from a leading international brand. Whether you come for a romantic getaway, a business trip, or simply to enjoy a cocktail at the Mirror Bar, this grand hotel continues to deliver the timeless elegance that has defined it for generations.